back on the Morning Brew with friends, and I got my favorite friend, Joey Belleville, here. And Joey, there's some crazy pop culture stuff this week, and I hear even Apple had some big announcements.
Yeah, there was definitely some big announcements this week with the legendary, always legendary Apple keynote. Apple this week unveiled the Apple Watch. Well, I shouldn't say they unveiled it. They unveiled it previously, but they kind of made it available today, or earlier this week, and made available the prices ranging from about $350 to $17,000 and different options in between. And if you think that it was weird that I nor they didn't bat a lash when they said the word $17,000, you'd be wrong, because $17,000! Like, I don't, maybe I'm weird, maybe I'm like the normal guy, but dropping $17,000, I'm an Apple nerd, love Apple, but to have a remote control for something that is 1 foot away in my pocket for $17,000 is just crazy. Like, it's just, I've been bonkers about it all week. I don't even know. I gotta talk about something else. Let's talk about Billboards, okay? Billboards. Better Call Saul, big deal. Filmed in New Mexico. We're all excited about it. Loosely based on the life of our very own Ron Bell, alleged. Also, big in not just TV shows, will transition into movies big this year, raking in all kinds of cash at the theater, is 50 Shades of Grey. Which is controversial. It's a big deal. Cost about, I'm sure it's earned about maybe $17,000 at this point. And but we all know that this is also loosely based on the basement of Ron Bell. Not to be outdone. So I don't know if you noticed, but I made a cameo in that shot. That was pretty cool. Also coming out this weekend is Cinderella. What? Starring Lily James from Downton Abbey, who I'm not gonna lie, I straight up loves me some Downton Abbey. No shame. I'm super in, right? Not to be outdone, though, if you look a little closer, not to be outdone by Ron Bell, Apple has made some really creative product placement with the Apple Watch, which has been 17,000 times magnified to show you its placement in the very new Cinderella movie, which is actually, for $16,000 less, you could have about maybe 5 of those glass slippers, which is pretty cool. $17,000! I don't even understand that. Why? Like I always wanted to be the guy who flies coach, on Southwest, and to feel like I could go first class if I wanted, but I'm being frugal and green and conserving. That's not going to happen with the Apple Watch for $17,000. You know what I could do with $17,000? I could, speaking of movies, I could build my own Chappie. My own Chappie I could build for $17,000. Okay, maybe I couldn't build Chappie for $17,000, but for $17,000 I could make my very own, way better, more original, because we all know that Chappie is just a $17,000 version of this movie. Woo! Which, if I were to make that for a cool $17K, we all know that would be a much better time. I'd only charge about $17 to get in, and it's all full of savings. So there you have it. That's what's going on. $17,000, Dan!
I need a $17,000 watch.
Nobody needs a $17,000 watch.
Is it a computer, a fashion accessory, another phone? What is it?
It's a remote control.
For your phone.
For your phone, which is right here, because I don't have time to
More importantly, though, Joey.
And look at this.
More importantly.
What?
Zoolander 2.
That's amazing.
Right?
That's worth $17,000.
Right.
You know what else I could buy for $17,000? Berlin. Go Eagles. I graduated. I can say that a lot. But yeah, no, you're right, dude. Zoolander 2, So you got the scoop on that?
Right, Fashion Week, man.
Yeah.
And then if you want to really have fun, Snapchat it has the whole video. There's like this crowdsourced video that you can catch, and it's everybody who was in the audience filming it live in this crazy edited Snapchat thing. It's excellent.
Wait, you can't go see it on Snapchat because doesn't that like delete after like 30 seconds?
You can still get these things because the videos,
All
we'll talk
right.
later. I'll explain how the interwebs work to you.
Oh, thank you. I've been behind about I have a 17,000 baud modem at the house.
You still have to put the receiver on it?
Yeah,
Okay.
the phone.
We'll be back in a couple of seconds. We'll talk more about Zoolander 2, maybe some companion animal stuff, and a whole lot more on the Morning Brew with Friends.